In the heart of the American Midwest, nestled along the banks of the Mississippi River, lies an archaeological wonder that once thrived as one of the most significant urban centers in North America. This place is known as Cahokia, a name that echoes through time, conjuring images of a bustling metropolis filled with intricate structures, vibrant trade, and a society rich in culture. But how did this remarkable city rise to prominence, and what led to its eventual decline? Cahokia existed around 600 AD and reached its peak around 1100 AD, at a time when Europe was still in the throes of the Dark Ages. At its height, Cahokia was home to an estimated 20,000 to 30,000 people. To put this into perspective, that made it larger than any contemporary European city of its day. The site covers an impressive area of around 6 square miles, and its landscape is dominated by massive earthen mounds, some of which are still visible today. The most iconic of these mounds is Monk's Mound, a colossal structure rising nearly 100 feet high. It is believed to have been the center of political and religious life in Cahokia, possibly serving as a ceremonial site for the elite. Imagine standing at its summit, gazing over the sprawling city below, where hundreds of wooden structures once stood, and where the community engaged in trade and social activities. Cahokia was not just a city, it was a hub of innovation and culture. The people of Cahokia developed advanced agricultural techniques, cultivating crops like maize, beans, and squash. The fertile land surrounding the Mississippi provided ample resources, allowing the Cahokians to support a large population. As they mastered agriculture, they also began to build a complex society with distinct social hierarchies, religious beliefs, and trade networks. Trade was a vital aspect of Cahokia's prosperity. The city was strategically located near the confluence of major rivers, making it a critical trading hub. Artifacts found at the site reveal that Cahokians traded with distant cultures, obtaining goods such as shells, copper, and exotic stones from as far away as the Gulf of Mexico and the Great Lakes. This influx of resources not only enriched the city, but also fostered a diverse cultural exchange that shaped the identity of Cahokia. Religious practices played a significant role in the daily lives of Cahokians. They engaged in elaborate ceremonies that likely revolved around agricultural cycles, celestial events, and the veneration of deities. Archaeological evidence suggests that the Cahokians built large plazas for communal gatherings, where rituals and festivals were held. These gatherings reinforced community bonds and showcased the city's cultural vibrancy. However, the very factors that contributed to Cahokia's rise would also play a role in its downfall. As the population swelled, the demand for resources increased. Deforestation began as the community cleared land for agriculture and construction. This led to soil degradation, diminishing agricultural yields, and the strain on the community's food supply. As resources became scarce, tensions likely grew, and social structures may have begun to fracture. Additionally, the climate during this period was not always favorable. Archaeologists have identified patterns of climatic change that could have affected Cahokia. Droughts and flooding would have disrupted agriculture, leading to food shortages and unrest. These environmental stresses, coupled with the city's reliance on a single crop, maize, made the population vulnerable to famine and societal upheaval. As the city began to face these challenges, the elite class, who had once held power and influence, may have struggled to maintain control. The people of Cahokia, faced with hardship, could have turned on their leaders, leading to political instability and conflict. By the late 1200s, the once thriving metropolis began to decline. Evidence suggests that many inhabitants abandoned Cahokia, leaving behind their homes and the grand mounds that had once symbolized their civilization. The reasons for this mass exodus remain a topic of debate among historians. Some theorize that a combination of environmental, social, and economic factors drove people away, while others propose that a shift in trade routes or the emergence of rival communities could have played a role. Despite its decline, Cahokia's legacy endures. The site was largely forgotten for centuries, hidden beneath the layers of history and nature until the mid-20th century when archaeological excavations began to uncover its secrets. Today, Cahokia Mounds is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, drawing visitors from around the world who seek to understand the complexities of this ancient civilization. What makes Cahokia particularly fascinating is the questions that remain unanswered. Who were the rulers of Cahokia, and what were their motivations? What led to the decisions that ultimately resulted in the city's collapse? These mysteries continue to captivate historians and archaeologists, inviting ongoing exploration and discovery. As we draw closer to our modern world, it becomes clear that the story of Cahokia holds vital lessons for us today. It serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between civilization and nature, the importance of sustainable practices, and the potential consequences of social inequality. Cahokia's rise and fall mirror the experiences of many societies throughout history, illustrating the timeless themes of ambition, innovation, and the inherent fragility of human civilization. As we contemplate the remnants of this ancient urban center, we are left with a deeper understanding of our own place in history and the ongoing narrative of humanity. So, as we reflect on the mysteries of Cahokia, we are compelled to ask, what can we learn from their triumphs and tribulations? What stories lie buried beneath the earth, waiting to be uncovered? The exploration of Cahokia is not just an archaeological endeavor. It is an invitation to ponder our own existence, our choices, and the legacies we leave behind. In the end, Cahokia stands as a testament to the resilience and creativity of human beings. It evokes a sense of wonder about the past, reminding us that even the grandest civilizations can fade into obscurity, leaving only whispers of their existence for future generations to uncover. As we continue to delve into the story of Cahokia, we invite you to stay curious. Explore the layers of history, engage with the artifacts, and reflect on what it means to be part of the ever-evolving tapestry of human experience. If you found this journey through time captivating, we encourage you to like and subscribe for more intriguing stories from history. Hit the bell to stay updated on our latest explorations, and join us as we uncover the mysteries that lie hidden in the shadows of the past. Thank you for joining us on this adventure into the rise and fall of Cahokia, North America's ancient urban center. May the echoes of its history continue to inspire and challenge us as we navigate our own paths in this world.